You don't abide by the law. You don't know what I saw. Can't be without it.
I really enjoyed reacting to Dave. Dave was on something else in the last video, so I think I might react to a little bit more of Dave's tracks. Today we have Panic Attack. Like, you know, you have a panic attack. Intense, everything becomes like intense and everything is like, oh my goodness. So let's see what Dave is really saying on this panic attack. This is one of his older songs.
Look, I bet them boys think I'm panicking, itching to see how I handle it. When snakes start rattling, calm, I can show you about harm. Put blades in the palms, half the length of my...
I bet them boys think I'm panicking, you know, to see how I handle it. I like the beat too, the way it switches up.
Look,
I bet them boys think I'm panicking.
Itching to see how I handle it. When snakes start rattling, calm, I can show you about harm. Put blades in the palms, half the length of my arm.
My goodness. Put blades in my arm, half the length of my arm. That's some long blades.
Put blades in the palms, half the length of my arm. I end up in a station and I'm staring into space like a mannequin in Clark's. I ain't panicking. I ain't had a random change of heart.
Don't snitch out here, bro. Don't be a 6'9". Do not be. Dave is not a 6'9". Listen to what he said. I end up in the station, but I'm staring into space like a mannequin.
And I'm staring into space like a mannequin in Clark's. I ain't panicking. I ain't had a random change of heart.
Sir.
Cash points and cannabis, you cocaine snort if you think I got caught. I'm kicking like a stallion. I lived in the yard. My mommy tried hard for all the things that I wanted, but my money was inadequate. Probably be killed by my cousins back in Africa.
Why?
If they knew I risked my free water, hot food and resources every day to dress nicer on a camera. I don't need your input.
We don't understand how good we have it. Like us in the on the western side of the world, or people in Europe as well. Y'all don't understand how well you guys have it. His cousins would kill him if they knew he was wasting resources just for clothing and looking good for the camera. Like his cousins and his brothers and his family's relatives all in Africa, they don't have that, and they need money like that, you know. They would need money for their basic needs, and they would come for his head. If they knew that he was, you know, spending it on stuff that aren't really that meaningful in terms of the essentials of life, then
like a stallion. I lived in the yard. My mommy tried hard for all the things that I wanted, but my money was inadequate. Probably be killed by my
cousins back in Africa.
If they knew I risked my free water, hot food and resources every day to dress nicer on a camera.
This beat go hard.
Fuck you and your manager. Fuck him and his lame job. It's been 2 years. You're sitting in the same spot, chilling in the same blocks. Me and you are different. You talk.
I like this. Dave is coming for all the haters. It seems like he's at their necks in this one. Like he doesn't care.
I don't need your input.
Look.
Fuck you and your manager. Fuck him and his lame job. It's been 2 years. You're sitting in the same spot, chilling in the same blocks. Me and you are different. You talk about beef while I plan your route home, bruv. I run up in your safe spot and leave the place taped off.
Yes, sir.
Deeper than a name drop. Real problems don't need discussions.
I got that one too. He said, listen to what he said.
Your safe spot and leave the place.
I run up in your safe spot and leave the place taped off. He's coming to your house and killing you, basically, injuring you. Well, so they'll have to, you know, do not cross.
Me and you are different. You talk about beef while I plan your route home, bruv. I run up in your
safe spot and leave the place taped off.
It's deeper than a name drop. Real problems don't need discussions. I thank God and not repercussions.
Oh, real problems don't need discussions.
Choices that I didn't make. I don't regret what I did, but what I didn't say. And for this money, I'm on a different way. That's why I ain't written in his will when I say that I'm on his estate. It comes to arms when I've got an entourage.
I'm not saying I'm on his will when I'm on his estate. You know, the estate, like a rich man's estate, the house. I'm on his estate, but I'm not in his will. Will's like for when someone's about to die, they give off their property to certain people, whoever they want. Dave doesn't have to be on his will to be on his estate. He's coming regardless. It's a beef thing.
I don't regret what I did, but what I didn't say. And for this money, I'm on a different wave. That's why I ain't written in his will when I say that I'm on his estate. It comes to arms when I've got an entourage like Vinny and Chase. This ain't Chirac. We don't need a 30 years. 2 young G's one night.
He's not Chicago, fam.
And if you live that day, give thanks to your God, because there isn't one prayer mommy didn't didn't say, it's no wonder what my dad would say. And it's fucked cause I just wanted us to bond like Sean Connery, Daniel Craig. No first steps.
Y'all ever watch them James Bond movies? These were actors in James Bond. I just wanted us to bond, like Daniel and Craig.
Give thanks to your God, cause there isn't one.
Y'all need to listen to this.
It's no wonder what my dad would say. And it's fucked cause I just wanted us to bond like Sean Connery, Daniel Craig. No first steps, no harm. My daddy couldn't see me try. I'm still searching for the reason why. I was 6 months old at a bus stop. My mum, no home, struggling to get him in like a legal high. We're so volatile. Look over the reasons why people die. Man, this beef never sleeps or slides. Man, they're dying over minor violations.
Minor violations.
Beef in the bread simple like TGI. They catch us from paying back like it's PPI. Fuck it, let's ride. Get animated like CGI. Dead being a high.
Paying back like it's PPI. If y'all grew up in Britain, I think it's in Britain, or maybe other places too, but I know it's in Europe. Paid PPI, paid plan insurance or something like that. You know what that is? It's like basically like investment. You put aside like $100 every month, like RSP. Or your Roth savings, you know? It's one of those ones. Paying back. You got beef, paying back.
Struggling to get him in like a legal high. We're so volatile. Look over the reasons why people die. Man, this beef never sleeps or slides. Man, they're dying over
minor violations.
That's why I keep the beef in the bread simple like TGI. They touch us from paying back like it's
PPI.
Fuck it, let's ride. Get animated like
CGI.
Being a hype man. Can't find mine and then I'll settle for his right hand. You can't buy heart, remember. Hawkeye, you think these undercover cars could get us? But I can't spot the bacon in the passing vectors. Don't you find it funny that I study law and still recruit young fraudsters like a Harvey Specter? Hot-headed, I swear that I had a dream though. I
know y'all understand that.
Nowadays, music's got my schedule looking hectic. I ain't got a timeline of Travolta with Tarantino. Look, I ain't slacking. Money over passion, I mean passion over money. Hate this money with a passion.
Oh my gosh. What did you say?
Music's got my schedule looking hectic. I ain't got a timeline of Travolta with Tarantino. Look, I ain't slacking. It's money over passion, I mean passion over money. Hate this money with a passion.
I ain't slacking. It's one more time.
Nowadays, music's got my schedule looking hectic. I ain't got a timeline of Travolta with Tarantino. Look, I ain't slacking. It's money over passion.
It's money over passion. I mean passion over money. Hate this money with. It's money over passion. I mean passion over. It's a tongue twister, son. You gotta understand what he's saying. I mean, it's money over passion. Gotta do what I have to do to make this money. Forget the passion. Because we have a lot of stuff in our lives that, you know, we're passionate about, but we can't pursue that as a career because it won't make us that much money, you know? However, Dave's saying it's money over passion. Nah, it's passion over money. But I hate this money with a passion because money makes you leave your passion.
I mean passion over money.
Hate this money with a passion.
Money's just a paper. I got value in my assets. I got value in my mental. Phrase 169 an instrumental. I swear that I'll make it rapid. Even if it kills me, I swear that I'll make it happen.
Yes, sir.
Digital piano to my hands bled literally. I was smashing keys to my fingers grew callous. How could I fear rappers? I feel words, hear colours, defeat challenge. Give thanks to my synesthesia.
Ooh.
I'll make it happen. On my digital piano to my hands bled literally. I was smashing keys to my fingers grew callous. How could I fear rappers? I feel words, hear colours, defeat challenge. Give thanks to my synesthesia.
They've had synesthesia or something like that? Synesthesia is like a condition where you use one of your senses and you trigger another sense, like crazy. Synesthesia.
I ain't a rapper, I'm a fucking genius. And when I see you, don't panic. Remember what you said on the roads, there's no lacking.
No lacking. And what?
There's no traffic. Catch you with a girl, your mum, you do the same. So we gave you an inch of your life for your chatting.
God damn.
Shut your fucking mouth and make peace.
Shut up. Shut up and make money. Chat too much.
No traffic.
Listen, what this guy just painted the whole story for you.
I ain't a rapper, I'm a fucking genius. And when I see you, don't panic.
Remember we said on the roads, no lacking.
I don't want to see you draw for your booze, there's no time.
There's no time for you to get ready. There's no lacking. You're too late.
I'll jump out the passenger side and there's no traffic. Catch you with a girl, your mum, you do the same. So we'll take you to an inch of your life for your chatting.
God damn, whoever you're with, it doesn't matter. Even your pastor, your auntie, your grandfather, your uncle, your mammy, your pappy, brother, sister, doesn't matter. You would do the same, so we come for you. Take you to an inch of your life for all your chatting. You're so close. You're on the brink of death, fam. That's how close we left you. That's how close To death we left you.
There's no lacking. I don't want to see you draw for your boot. There's no time. I'll jump out the passenger side and there's no traffic. Catch you with a girl, your mum, you do the same. So we'll take you to an inch of your life.
Just for your talking.
Shut your fucking mouth and make
Shut up and make money.
Disrespect slide to make peace. Now it's like I'm stuck in two minds of my reaction. Cause my pride and my ego turned giant like James Dean. I'm a mess, right? And if that kite doesn't fuck me the third time with no strings attached like a test drive, I'm telling her I'm cutting in the next 5. All communication
no strings attached? Test drive?
Seconds for those precious commodity, I invest time. That kite doesn't fuck me the third time with no strings attached like a test drive. I'm telling her I'm cutting in the next 5. All communication breaking down like an enzyme. My seconds for those precious.
All y'all science nerds out there, break it down. All communications breaking down like an enzyme. Y'all know what an enzyme is? If you know, you know. An enzyme in chemistry, or biology rather. Well, biochemistry even. It's a protein. I'm pretty sure it's a protein that just breaks down, you know, macromolecules and all that kind of stuff in your body. Just breaks it down. There are certain enzymes that can dissolve stuff. Like there are different enzymes to do different stuff. But enzymes either speed up or can, yeah, they speed up reactions and stuff like that. Breaking down communication like an enzyme. Nothing after that.
I was late every day straight for 3 years. Guess that's 2 ways that I can never make a deadline. I was out in Power League, Norbury and Camel in the rain, hell sleep, my football on a deadline, scraping by on
Can we appreciate this beat?
Jezzy on my 85-20 and I couldn't link one. Squares was a game. Had me all stressed, got finessed by my main and he didn't get touched. Had me sitting there pissed, thinking about my people all the times that we missed. Like have you ever lost love? Have you ever had a guy that would die so you live in a cage, kept away from your brother and your mum? In my world you run short of the people you can trust. When you lose the only person that was there for the jump, I'm as humble as they come.
Are you?
And I ain't changed from the knife and the cipher to the shotgun shows and a party with a pump. Ask Get 'em, ask Paddy with squares eyed strikers, but I'm more like he broke the party with his beef because I hardly ever run up.
Yes, sir.
I see my knife and the cipher.
Listen to what he said. I'm more like Ibra over someone.
Shotgun shows and a party with a pump. Ask Get 'em, ask Paddy with squares eyed strikers, but I'm more
Add strikers.
like he broke the party with his beef.
Ibra over Vardy. Whoever that is.
Ask Get 'em, ask Paddy with squares eyed strikers, but I'm more like he broke the party with his beef because I hardly ever run. I've got pride. I see my
Bruh. I'm more like Ibrahimovic over whoever that guy is, because whenever there's beef, I don't run. I'm slow paced. I don't run. I've got pride. Lions together, strikers together, your whole team, your squad. I've got all lions together make up a pride. Ibra's a lion, like he said, something like that.
strikers, but I'm more like he broke the body with his beef because I hardly ever run. I've got pride.
That's a lions all together.
In their heart and their lungs with their arms on his ones because his right hand panicked. And I don't even blame him. You seen a man scream while he bleeds on the pavement, guts in his hands.
God damn.
With tissue, putting pressure where the pain is. The panic as you fade in, blocking out sounds. How your body shuts down when your organs start fading. Life crime dangerous, next day famous. Give it 6 years, they won't remember what your name is. Everything changes when your case is irrelevant. And all the guys you claim they would ride.
Everything changes when your case is irrelevant. That's the truth. You know, they know you today as the kid who was stabbed. You know, they held a vigil for you and all that kind of stuff. After a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, a year, they might do a remembrance day for you, like it's been a year since it happened. But after that, I'm not gonna do it after 20 years. Everything changes. When your organs start failing, don't remember. When your case is irrelevant.
And all the guys who claim they would ride in your name looking lost, them boys don't have half the heart to settle it. I've seen a whole class.
Them boys that say they'll ride for you, they don't have half the heart to settle it.
Entrance to Tennyson's. Everybody's dying, but nobody's rising up a Remington. We've got shanks and false hope. Everybody's selling it. You ain't getting rich quick trying to sell bits. Too lazy to work, so you want to own a business or a clothing line. No vision. You can't cut corners in a line of life. Karma's like the tires. I'm running on my own. CCTVs in your hands, bro. They've got it on your phone. If they catch me going home, looking for another young rapper to expose and probably cutting from the scene because with the evidence they gain, I'm getting more than just a soul. I ain't living for the gram. I'm snitching on the cam. If I hit him, then I'm done. But if he ditch me, he's the man. I can't win.
No way out.
Handling that. If I run, then I'm a knee. eat, but if I don't, then I'm a fool. So on road, I'm looking happy, but I'm screaming in my head,
Crazy.
having panic attacks.
You're kinda
It got me
trash.
anxious. I'm two wrong responses from a shanking at any given time. I've been there and done that on many different nights. It's probably the reason I got many different rhymes. I'm really living life.
God damn, Dave is on a mission out here. You can stop right there. We don't need you, Sage the Gemini. Dave is on a mission. Who would have thought? Dave is crazy. I need to react to more Dave. I know I've already heard most of his songs, but doesn't matter. I haven't listened to his songs in a minute because he hasn't put out anything in a minute. I've listened to Psychodrama, recycled that the entire album like 7 times. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. It doesn't even matter. I might not even wait. I'll react to whatever songs I want to react to by Dave. It won't be authentic. I know that I've listened to it before, but I'll just enjoy the track and I'll talk about it too. I haven't heard this track in maybe 2 years, but yeah, I enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions that you want me to react to, I'll do that. I saw them comments and subscriber. Just like the video also if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new. Other than that,
100 mention right around in that phantom. All I got is 30 shots in the Apollo. Get exposed, strike a pose for a camera. Make a milli with my arm and a hammer. 100 mention right around in that phantom.